doing next. But it just went, yeah, I need everything about that. Bought one for my wife straight away. And it's so exciting that that's just through information through the sky that landed on my phone.
Yeah, and it just wouldn't have been possible many years ago. And I think it's a good thing and a bad thing, as we sort of went through earlier. But the Instagram economy. So like you tag me, I tag you, and then you get some of my followers, I get some of your followers, and we all expand. And then it's a completely new form of business. And where it goes from here is a good question. And LinkedIn, which was always a platform that I thought was fairly useless, is actually now being responsible for more than 50% of our new customers. So that's an amazing platform.
How? Because I haven't really cottoned onto it.
Okay, I'm going to tell you the secrets to LinkedIn. So LinkedIn is obviously, it's Facebook for businesses essentially, and the more activity that you put out, and if you like someone else's thing, then it records that on the feed, so other people will see that you've liked something. And so if you've got an interesting company or your profile looks somewhat worth looking into, then they'll go, oh, this guy makes T-shirts or he sells kettles or whatever it is you do, and so you build by the community, and it was always a rubbish platform in my opinion, and it's just in the last year it's suddenly become a huge part of our business. And I think if any entrepreneurs are out there, get on there now. It's got a good another year of the golden era, which Facebook and Instagram both had, which no longer are there. Right. But LinkedIn's in its golden era at the moment, and honestly, more than 50% of my business is coming from LinkedIn. And that's, when I say my business, that's entrepreneurial businesses who want me as a consultant or want to use our fulfillment program for merchandise and whatnot. I would recommend getting on there and just being proactive with it. Basically, it's recommend someone. So I worked with John Smith, and he was awesome, and hopefully he recommends you back. And all of those things, you're helping him, he's helping you, and you move forward.
Now, I'm not being rude, mate, but I'm being rude to Adam. In one of my first podcasts, really close to the one that I did with you back in the day, it was on my own show here. Adam Houlihan. Sorry, Adam Houlihan. He has the most LinkedIn connections in the country.
Oh, really?
So you probably know loosely of him. He owned a big wakeboarding business down here. Anyway.
I know the name, I think.
Yeah, Adam Houlihan. He knows sort of everyone. But even when he was on the show here, it was like he was speaking another language. I just couldn't work out why it was so important, But he has the most, something like, I think it was 500 million worldwide, and he sells a lot of books on that, and he just has it all all worked out,
He's on Instagram giving away tips for how to make LinkedIn work.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he's a guy I need to go and have a chat to, because I'm still, learning a large degree on how to run it. But I've noticed it's been very, very successful lately. But someone like that, he's a great person to obviously reach out to, and I'll be looking him up for sure.
Right. All right, put it there again, mate.
Yeah, thanks, man.
We do have a lot of work to do. I'm stoked. I can't wait to. Actually, no. Please tell us where we can get all your stuff in all areas.
Yeah, so my new company is called Evrst.com.au, which is spelled Evrst, so it's a shortened version of my last name. And we're just out here to help people start businesses, especially apparel businesses, but it doesn't have to strictly be that. And with our system, you don't need a warehouse or money. You just build your brand on our website, show it off to your followers, and then when you sell a T-shirt, we grab our blank T-shirt from our warehouse, we print it on our big machines, and it goes to your customer. So you've done nothing except get a
sale. You're the
salesperson.
Okay.
We're an end-to-end solution.
Right.
So when I started Unit, I had $600 and I had to do it the hard way, and it was hell on earth. Now, you can start a brand literally with just a good name and a good idea, and if you need help with trademarks and all those other things, we help people do all that. Essentially we also have a Brand 360 program, which is designed to extract from the founder what their brand is, and it'll pose questions to them that they hadn't actually thought of prior. So, like, if your business was an animal, what would it be? It sounds a silly question, but that's a component of this program. And, there's all sort of tricks in there. Like, I think we discussed it when we were here last, enter your password, make your password your goal. So every day you're writing down your goal 5 times. And I mean, it's no coincidence. Unit's highest grossing year was $20 million, and my password from day one was $20 million. I think we hit 19.9956, so we missed it by like $2,500. There's no coincidence. So, because you have to write down your goals, and I reckon there's 4 types of magic installed in this reality. And one is electromagnetism. The other one is atomic superposition, which is like electrons behave differently when they're being observed. So I could cover that for hours. I think about it all the time. The other one that they say is like one of the 7th wonders of the world is compounding interest, which is a form of magic. And the 4th one is goal setting. So just writing down what you're going to do, how you're going to do it, and then actioning them. So we build a program around all of that sort of theory. And we even have like sales charts. So every month you're writing down how many t-shirts did we sell this month, or how many, whatever it is you do, how do we expand that? And we've got clients, one of them sells eye masks, sleep masks with different sayings on them, right through to other people that have actually building trucks, so we work with everyone. But yeah, my goal is to help other people build brands and make their dreams come true. Make that idea you've always thought about, but we're too scared to go and do happen. And with all this new technology, especially in apparel at least, you can actually provide a product to someone in America or in Australia just by selling it to them online, and you only pay for it when someone's bought it. So you don't need $1. You literally don't need $1. You just need an idea. And so that's what we specialize in, and be happy to help anyone out there that wants to go down that pathway. And we're helping lots of businesses. I think we've got about 45, 50 businesses we're working with now, and I've seen them all grow. And a couple of them are also about to quit their day jobs, which I take huge, I'm so proud of them for actually having the balls to do it. And then now they're living off their brand, it's amazing.
What a revolution. Because everyone knows back in the day, if you had an idea, you had to come up with $2,500 to buy, I need 5 small shirts in black, 5 small shirts in white, medium, blah, 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 before you know it. And then there's the manufacturer who says, no, you have to order 10 actually, 10 of all sizes, and then you'll get this deal. And
yeah, and then what you've done is you've also, of your 4 designs that you've made 100 shirts of, 2 of them were rubbish and 2 of them were popular.
Exactly.
But you've killed yourself because those 2 designs that no one wanted have now put a burning hole in your wallet.
Yeah, and they just end up rotting in the. By the way, they end up in the shed. You didn't put a bag around them well, and half of them are stuffed. That is such a revolution.
Oh.
And for the person who's a born seller, I'm a bit of a promoter. I can't help it. I'm just constantly at the phone. I've got to tell people this, got to do this. There is a certain amount of us. They're salespeople,
Yeah.
Well, what a win. Because all you need to do now as a salesman with someone has a good eye and you've got a brand.
Yeah, it's really, really easy, mate. So, I encourage anyone out there with that little niggling idea they want to start, to just go for it. And if you want to work with us, then let me know. I'm happy. I'll talk to you personally and would love to help you achieve your goal, So I really enjoyed today, mate, and good to meet you guys, and look forward to be back in maybe a couple of weeks' time when we launch my other new little project.
Yeah, you sold me. Evrst. Okay, look it up, everyone. This podcast was brought to you by Koala Karma, the chill out drink. Sit back, relax, and look up evrst.com.au. Do it today, do it right now, because I'm damn interested. I feel like just testing it out this afternoon. All right. Thanks, Paul. Paul Everest, champion.
Thanks, guys.
Honey, I feel your bone. I'd rather sit here all alone. Oh, honey, I feel your bone. I'd rather sit here all alone. You tell me that you love me. Don't try and corrupt me. I'm saving myself for Jesus. You can titty fuck me, tie me up, dry hump me, and slap me in the face. I'll even let you call me mommy. He died upon the cross. Let me get my point across. My hymen belongs to Jesus. Honey, I'll roll over, let you poke me in the back door. Oh, honey, I'll roll over, let you cram it in my back door. I ain't gonna be one of them Mary Magdalene whores. My pussy belongs to Jesus. I ain't going to hell. some bitch Muslims, the Catholics and the Jews, and Osama bin Laden's. I ain't gone to hell like old Charlie Manson, Jimmy Carter, or the fucking Unabomber. And